Hey. 5:22 p.m., Monday, August 29th, 2022, and let's get to work. I don't have any fancy downloads for you. I don't have any visions to share with you, and I don't have any extra secret things or pearls to throw in front of you yet. Today, I have been asked, tested, or not challenged, but what I can tell you is I was witnessing something in a courtroom, like a cosmic courtroom, earlier this morning. And there's a few people or a few organizations that are involved. Some are in the movie industry, some are in the banking industry, some are in the startup industries. I don't even know what the fuck that stuff is. But there's been a lot of weird stuff that I've been experiencing and I've been informed about inadvertently. And it all started early this morning at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I think it was maybe around 5:11 a.m. Maybe it was 5 something a.m., 5 a.m. something. And I kept hearing Spanish music audibly, like hearing it as if it's in the next room somewhere or in the next apartment unit. But I was hearing Spanish music at 5 in the morning. And then I kept hearing people talking. And when I hear these people talking, it sounds like I'm hearing them through a fishbowl. Like their sound sounds muffled and underwater. And a lot of you know who I am. And there's a lot of you watching these videos that are doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. And I don't know what we're going to read about today, but I'm being asked to do a card reading today and to do it in 2 separate piles. So we're going to go and do it. I'm not going to break it down for you in like card definitions and all that because most of you already know what the fuck's going on. This channel is not for those who are newbies. So I'm just going to go and let's see what we see. A chalice, a cup, a trophy, an emanation of love, a white bull, a moose or a deer or a doe, something that's like, what are those Harry Potter things called? Those glowy, sparkly beings where it's like they say something and this like animal comes out. There's a white dragon. There is a woman. There's a star in the moon. There is the seed of the universe in the throat. A 6-winged being. And 2 people having intercourse, and the result of the intercourse is it looks like a dragon. Is this what I think it is? Okay, it is what I think it is. There is a sexual ritual act going on in a secret society where they're trying to breed about a specific kind of energy between two different beings or two different people, and the result of it is a third variant of something. Throughout this process, there is some kind of a competition going on between maybe almost 12 groups of people doing something in regards to 8 other people, or someone associated with the number 8 or infinity. There is massive inequality. Massive. If the cosmic courts ever find out about the inequality going on in this situation, it's lights out. The only thing keeping these people still relevant in any sense of anything, and I'm going to say this very gingerly, okay? So read into it whatever you will. But these people that are involved in these groups, covens, secret societies, whatever, they're attempting to harness a power and infusing it within someone or something. It's almost like a possession that is coordinated. What the fuck is this? I'm seeing so many people in like different sexual positions, and they're all doing some sort of magical, like sexual manifestation, and they're all doing it with the same intent, as if they're all a hive mind. 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 isn't in some texts Sophia, whatever, considered the 13th aeon. And Mary Magdalene would technically be the 13th of the 12, because she was apostle to the apostles. This feels different than this energy. These people that are doing this are conjuring up a lot of courage to do what they're doing because they know what they're doing is really fucked up. And there's a sense of denial, like washing over the facts and the truth with a synthetic kind of sexual energy. I'm going to show you this, and I hope you can see this. You notice how up here there's a seed of the universe. That's usually semen or an ovary, an egg. You see these that are legs. You see these that look like legs. The torso is right here. There's a belly button. The belly button is up there on this one. You notice it, and look at what's coming out from in between. But look at what it's doing as it's coming out. It's cutting into both and breaking it apart. It's an uncontrollable power. And then there's this energy on this side, just looking and waiting. And I don't know what you know about this tarot deck or this oracle deck, but this is the mischievous, playful energy. This energy is always like a prankster pixie. You know, of all the winged goddesses, of all the winged beings, there's usually one that has that's in a lot of religions, and she's always correlated to the same thing, the same archetype, and it's of Isis. Even Mother Mary with her blue and white robe, and the Taurus symbol of Venus, the crescent moon, the Hecate, the Amazons, Diana, Artemis, and then the truth, the light, refracted in all the different ways. But also Gaia, 32. So there's something that's being done. There's an energy that knows it's being done and is allowing it to occur. And there's an energy that's playfully sitting there watching it occur. But it's kind of like they don't have the. I'm seeing a stoplight at a red and it's not green yet. So it's not the green light for this energy here. This energy here feels like the referee. And there's the plot twist. The 9. Okay, so we don't get to know how that plays out. Because whatever we think it is, it's not. It's something else. And when we think it's something else, again, it's not. Because it's something else. And when we think it's something else, it's not, because it's something else. You see that? Initiation and indecision. And we're not being shown the underlying story or the future outcome. What we're being shown here in this reading is something that's happening now and how it's known about. It seems to be an initiation into some sort of something. I really don't feel anything normal about this in the terms of muggle or civilians. This is all about people who know exactly what the fuck they're doing, but they don't know what they don't know. And they're not supposed to. Hey, mister. Don't bite the chair, please. There are some in this initiatory, whatever the fuck this is. Like I don't know. The elite do weird things. I mean, that's what it feels like, a bunch of rich, spoiled kids. There's some in there that are weighing their options now. 2 plus 6 is 8. You can't see past a certain point. God won't let any of us see that. But there's another force that does. And that force is uncontrollable, no matter what anybody tries to do. That's like the referee. The uncontrollable part, the 9, the unforeseen, the unknown, is what's causing others to have indecision regarding the initiation they're experiencing. Another 9. They're getting cold feet because they're realizing something or someone can't be held down. They can't be broken. 3 plus 6 is 9. No matter what these people do to try to keep someone down, this person just keeps, they just keep going. 5. 5. It's almost like, and let me make certain I can say this, because I feel like I have to really kind of singer of initiation. The dome opening. Message from spirit. Another 9. How many 9s is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, it looks like a new moon over here. The phases of the moon here. Yeah, this is about, okay, this is genuinely about, and I don't know if I should even be talking about this anymore. There's something going on regarding energy, entities, a secret society, or multiple secret societies, at least 12, or 12 agencies, or 12 people that are doing something to 8 other people paired up in 2s. These people are being initiated, or someone's being initiated, and these people are being used to target that someone. And the someone is going through the initiation maybe, and they're being initiated into something, but they don't know what's going on. It's like they're breaking through something, but they can't see what they're breaking through. See that? The eyes are closed. They're looking down, but they're reaching up. So whatever it is regarding this other energy that these energies are involved in, that person doesn't know, but they kind of know. Kind of like this. You see, like, what's really going on? And then when you figure it out, he changes the way the big he and the big she, the big people in charge, the gods, they change the playing field. Theodore, that's your tail, baby. Don't chase it. Anything else on this? There is a Sagittarius fire sign, because every time I see this, there is this to me is a Sagittarius sun, moon, or ascendant. Don't ask me why, but this always reminds me of a Sagittarius sun, moon, or ascendant, or someone claiming to be a Sagittarius sun, moon, or ascendant. Someone very thin, someone with very big ears, someone that likes to use their body and other people's information for their benefit. They like to pretend they're other people. The 8 and the 8. 88. This person, whoever this is, this really not nice energy person, this manipulative, narcissistic, liar, uses his, or I mean, I'm getting a big his energy, uses his dick basically, and Okay, you know those TV shows or like movies where there's the poor kid that was like abused and molested and like from an early age, but then like grew to like it and became a total whore, like that, and then try to pretend that they're rich and get in with the rich crowd and uses everybody to get in there, but everybody knows this person's nothing and they're just playing with him, but he thinks that they're they're on his side. Like that's that fucking energy. The pretend rich liar, the snobby girl in high school who's pretending to be rich, but she's like the janitor's daughter, and she has no respect for janitorial services at all. She like doesn't even like wipe her own ass, but she goes to high school or college and says that she's marquee of something. That energy is attempting to manipulate someone else who's not paying attention to that energy, because that person is in love with this energy, but this person isn't saying anything. See the throat? There's no communication from this person. This person's like daydreaming because this person has this person stigmatized. This is reminding me of a few specific people. And if this is what these people have been up to, oh my God, stay away from me. I mean, I guess I can tell you, can I? Like, can I tell you? Page of Wands. Okay, I can tell you. This feels like my ex-best friend, Frankie. This feels like my ex-fiance, Corey. This feels like the whole secret society bullshit. This feels like me. This feels like Gaia. This feels like Father God. This feels like the Holy Spirit. What these people think they're conjuring is actually their own destruction. And these two were fucking each other behind this person's back. And this person is starting to get indecision or indigestion from the anxiety of me saying these words. Take some Pepto Bismol, baby. That this person now wants to go back to this person. So, like, metaphorically, right? We're still playing the scenario and we're matching up the characters in the story. So the fiance wants to go back to the person who broke free and they're expressing themselves, right? They're off doing their own thing, reaching for the earth, reaching for a connection with God, source, and spirit. This person's like, good job, I'm so proud of you, I love you, I can't believe you did it. Suck, 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 suck. All right, you busy, you distracted, cool. Now this person goes back over here and starts fucking all sorts of people in this sweat lodge so that they can use that energy to send more entities towards this person to make certain that these two people don't get back together. That when one is looking at this, that person's being forced to heal themselves. When this person is reaching for this person is busy being stigmatized. You see that? It's the truth. Now, I don't want to get the crayons out for you, but I'm fairly certain that this trophy we started out with already has someone's name inscribed on it. I'm already certain, in a way, that this has already been decided. I'm almost certain that everyone already knows about this. 12. 12. Everyone knows about this. Who doesn't know about this is the person that this is about. What these people don't know is that they've already lost. That person already won. And this entire illusion is a prank being played by Source on these nitwits. That there's finally someone that doesn't deal with that shit. This really feels like again with this card at the bottom of the deck, the white light, the white hot room, the white phoenix, the white dragon. Oh my goodness. This really feels like, how do I word this? These people are playing with something they think is fire. Harvest time. Harvest time. Time to clean the crap out of the fields. Because this could be someone going into the sweat lodge for initiation, or someone that's already been initiated and crowned and they're coming out of a temple. You see those carvings? A new god, a new archetype, a new leader, a new society. You see where I'm going with this? These people did something, and now it's harvest time. But what they don't know, remember that Aha Her song, Common Reaction or something, where she's like, what they don't know will kill them? Turn around now. Wait, I need, because I'm hearing it louder and louder and louder. Hold on. Oh, that's what it is. Mystery lights, not this one. My apologies. It's this one.
higher tonight. Starry sky, shine light. Go back, run fast. Come too late, there's nothing left. Can you hear me? Go fast, slow walking. We try to obey, so we lead us in the right direction. We could be saved by you. We've been scattered by a shady land. It's the demise of the modern fancy. Tell everybody that you see firsthand that nature should take a course. All good people will try and fight. What they don't know will kill them all. Turn around, please. Come down. Systems collide. Stay on. Hide here tonight. Starry sky, shine bright. Go back. Starry sky, shine bright. Go back, run fast. Come too late, there's nothing left.
I don't know how much clearer you want Spirit to make it for you.